Becoming You show with me, your host, Leah Rowling. Do you believe you are capable of choosing your future? Sometimes it takes just one person to believe in you, or you to believe in yourself. If you find yourself continuing to say, someday I will take better care of myself, only to continue living the same day over and over and over again, then you, my friend, are in the right place. I am your biggest cheerleader, inspiring you to become you on purpose and with intention. Are you ready to create a life you love? I'm excited to share with you some big ideas that you can use today to inspire, impact, and influence your life and everyone in it. The Becoming You show starts now. Hello, my friends, and a special hello to Christina. It was so funny. We were talking on our call, and she was saying that when she listens to this podcast, and I always say, hello, my friends, she's always like, hello, Leah. And I just, it was so endearing. And so I just loved it so much. So I said, you know what? Next time, I'm just going to say, hello, Christina. So hello, Christina, and hello to all of my favorite humans on this planet. So welcome to a special episode of the Becoming You show. We have a heartfelt conversation in store today as we reflect on our me and yours incredible journey that we've kind of embarked upon together over this past year. I'm filled with gratitude and excitement and a deep sense of community, right? Throughout our conversations, we've explored kind of really profound realms of personal truth, transformation, self-improvement. And for me, it's been a remarkable year of continued discovery and growth. And I hope and trust that it has been that way for you too. And I want to extend my deepest appreciation to each and every one of you for being part of this incredible community. I believe that our community, me, you, and all of us here, we're shining examples of individuals that are committed to choosing self-improvement and serving the world in extraordinary ways. And you inspire me every single day with your dedication to personal growth and your desire to make a positive impact on the world. So in this episode, we are going to celebrate our journey together. We're going to express gratitude for this incredible community and set our sights on the exciting adventures that lie ahead in this new year, right? So together in this podcast, I'll continue to talk about personal truths. I'll continue to debunk myths. We will embrace transformation. We will choose self-improvement, and we will make a difference in the world. And so I'm excited about this episode because the holiday season is a time of joy and giving and spending precious moments with loved ones. And yet, with the flurry of activities and the shopping and the planning and the baking and the wrapping, and it's really easy to lose sight of what truly matters, which is being present in the moment. So I want to unwrap this gift of presence together. And I know it's probably been overdone, this whole idea about your presence with a C matters more than the presence with a T. But as I was thinking about this episode, and I was thinking as we were drawing closer to the holiday and we were drawing closer to the end of the year, and as we embark on a new year, I just thought that a reminder couldn't hurt, that a reminder to be more present with yourself and with the people that you love and that you get to live with is important. And so I wanted to share with you a couple of ideas, frameworks to be more present, to tap into the presence that is in this moment. So the first one is this idea of mindful moments. I believe that the first way to be more present is by incorporating mindful moments into your daily routine. In the midst, right, of our fast-paced and often hectic lives, this concept of mindful moments has really gained profound significance. These moments of mindfulness offer us precious opportunities, right, to pause and to center ourselves and to fully embrace the present of the now. And in doing so, these moments, they grant us access to an abundance of inner peace, right, that can greatly enhance the quality of our lives. The importance of these mindful moments lie in their ability to reconnect us with the here and the now, right? In a world filled, my gosh, with distractions, it's all too easy to get caught up in the past or in constant worry about the future. And this constant mental chatter robs us of the beauty and the richness that exists right now. So mindful moments act as a reminder to step out of the chaos of our mind and the emotional turbulence of our heart and simply just be in the now. So how can we seize and experience mindful moments more fully? I believe that it begins with intention and practice. So first off, it's crucial to recognize that mindful moments can be found in the most simplest of activities. It doesn't always require a formal meditation session. Something as ordinary as savoring a cup of coffee or taking a leisurely walk, and in that walk, capturing each step, feeling each breath, and feeling the sense of joy that is available just because we get to live this day. It can also be as simple as doing the dishes or taking the things that we need to do, that we feel like we need to do, that and making them more enjoyable. How can you bring more joy into baking cookies? How can you bring more joy into wrapping presents? How can you bring more joy into all of the things that you feel like you have to do? And I just think it all just comes down to conscious awareness. So to seize these little moments, can you start by setting aside just a few minutes each day to remind yourself to be mindful, right? Can you remind yourself that this day matters, that this moment matters, that right here, right now is a gift? And I think that as you gradually cultivate that habit, you'll find that you become way more adept at recognizing and savoring the moments that are throughout your day, right? And I do believe that for me, at least personally, if I can do that by engaging like all of my senses, like all of them, the sights, the sounds, the smells, the tastes, the tactile sensations around you, it helps me be more grounded in this moment. You will have, or at least it's been true for me, you will have a heightened level of clarity and peace and appreciation of the beauty around you. And it's such a gift. It's such a gift that you give to yourself. And when you fill yourself up with that gift, oh my gosh, it's so contagious. And it has this beautiful ripple effect on everyone else in your life. Okay. Number two way to be more present in this season of presence is to have some tech-free time, right? In today's digital age, I get it. Technology is an integral part of our day-to-day interactions, our day-to-day life. And while, yes, it brings us countless conveniences and opportunities for connection, it also has the potential to overwhelm us with constant notifications, information overload, and a never-ending stream of digital distractions. And this is where this concept of tech-free time comes into play, offering us a much-needed respite from the digital whirlwind and the chance to reconnect with the physical world and ourselves. I just don't think it can be overstated, right? Having a tech-free time, a no-phone zone, whatever you want to call it, whatever people have been calling it, it provides us a much-needed opportunity for both mental and emotional rejuvenation, right? It allows us to step away from the screens and immerse ourselves in real world, with real people and having real conversations. These moments where we can disconnect enable us to reduce our stress, improve our focus, enhance our overall well-being. It fosters like face-to-face interaction. Like, I mean, when was the last time you heard the voice of the people that you love outside of the people in your home? I love Snapchat. And actually, I don't love Snapchat, but people love Snapchat. People love texts. But I love to hear people's voice. I love to hear their soul. I love to hear their heart. And you don't hear it when you read it. So how can you seize and experience this tech-free time more fully? The same way that we had mindful moments. It starts with an awareness. It starts with intention. It starts with setting clear boundaries on how much time you're willing to spend, right? Not being in the world in this way that I'm inviting you to. Designate specific periods in your day or work where you intentionally disconnect from your phone, where you intentionally disconnect from your computer and your laptop. Turn off all of your notifications, right? Put your devices out of reach and resist the urge to check your emails and social media. And if you want to connect with people, call them, send them a voice recording, send them a video of whatever it is that you're doing by way of informing them that, hey, I'm thinking of you. It is one of the most beautiful gifts, I think, that you can give the world. I had a client that for my gift, she asked me what my favorite Christmas song was. And I told her that it was "Oh Holy Night." And I told her that that was my mom and I's favorite song. And this client of mine, to say she has a beautiful voice is an understatement. It is a gorgeous voice. One of the most beautiful and most angelic voices that I've ever heard. And she gave me the most beautiful gift this season. She sent me a video of her singing "Oh Holy Night." And I can barely say it without getting choked up. It was beautiful. What if we were just to give more gifts like that? Give ourselves to others by way of our gifts. And her gift is her vocal cords, her song. So can we do that? If we're going to use the phone in a way that connects us with people, can we do it more that way? So it's an invitation, and I hope that you will find a way to, if you're going to embrace the phone, that you do so in a way that makes people feel the way I felt when I received her beautiful recording of "Oh Holy Night." The third way that I would invite you to be more to be more present in this season is, it's not going to shock you, but it's in this gratitude practice. I say it pretty much every episode, if not every episode. Gratitude. It's the simple act, truly, of appreciating and acknowledging the blessings in our life. It holds profound power to transform our outlook and enhance our well-being. And what I find too often is when we need it, when we need this practice of gratitude and we haven't been doing it, it's too late. It's too late. This practice of gratitude serves as a reminder that amidst life's challenges and its complexities and its adversities, there's always something to be thankful for. And establishing a practice like this, it's not just a feel-good exercise in futility, right? It's a potent tool for cultivating, for fostering happiness, for reducing stress, for promoting a perspective that is empowering. It's the importance of a gratitude practice lies in its inherent ability to help us shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. In a world that's driven often by desires for more, it's easy to overlook the abundance of goodness that surrounds us. And this gratitude practice encourages us to pause and reflect on the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how big or how small. And by doing so, I believe that we develop a more optimistic and contented perspective on this life. So can we seize and experience gratitude more fully? Can you cultivate a daily habit of gratitude? Can you dedicate a few moments each day to reflect on the things that you're thankful for? And again, there's no right or wrong way to do this, friends. You can do this by way of journaling. You can do this in a meditation practice. You can do this by simply just taking a mental inventory of your blessings, right? Double points if you express your gratitude for the people that you're grateful for by way of a voice recording, by way of a video recording, by way of your presence, right? If you haven't heard me say this, your presence is the present. You just are the gift. Nothing else is required. And I believe that these ideas, these ideas of gratitude and these ideas of mindful moments and these ideas of tech-free zones and spaces allow you to give yourself more freely, more emotionally available, less psychologically burdened, so that you can be the light that you are. Okay. Let's talk about this next one. Let's talk about this idea of quality over quantity. And again, in a world often obsessed with the pursuit of more, the concept of choosing quality over quantity is rather significant. And I had like 10 when I was thinking about all of the ways that we can be more present, so we can, in our life, so we can be more present for other people. And so I had a list of 10, and I debated on this one, and I added it. And I added it because I think it's really important for us as we navigate this new year to really think about quality over quantity. And I'm not just talking about material possessions, although, man, there is a lightening and an unburdening and a freedom when you can go through your stuff and decide, how many of these do I actually need? How many of these things, if my litmus test for keeping things, whether they be socks or sweaters or sweatshirts or shoes, was quality over quantity, how much space would you free up in your closets, in your pantry, in your life. I think the significance of prioritizing quality over quantity lies in the profound impact that it can have on our overall well-being and life satisfaction. And when we prioritize quality over quantity, we elevate our standards and consciously select experiences, possessions, and relationships that align with our values and bring true joy. And I believe that this leads to a life that's filled with purpose and depth and genuine sense of contentment. So rather than measuring success by the accumulation of possessions or the sheer quantity of experiences, can we shift our focus to the depth and the meaning that these elements bring to our life, which is going to require you to say no. It's going to require you to check and to invite stronger boundaries into your life. And it's available. It's available. It's available by choosing quality over quantity in a deliberate and mindful approach. So I'll end this by offering up presence over presence. It's a reminder that true happiness and fulfillment is not found in material possessions, but in the moments of true connection with all of the senses that we share with others. And by shifting our focus from things to people and practicing like active listening and active love and being curious and mindful in our interactions, we will create a richer and more meaningful life filled with genuine connections and experiences and cherished memories. And that, my beautiful friends, is a gift that keeps on giving long after the wrapping paper has been discarded. So as we navigate the season of presence, let's remember that the most magical gift of all is you. You are the gift that is the heart of the season. So embrace this magic of the holiday season and create cherished memories for yourself that will last a lifetime, and give yourself freely, abundantly, curiously, and loving to the people that you get to be with this holiday season. Thank you for joining me today. I hope these ideas allow you to be more present in this season and bring you closer to the true spirit of the holidays. Wishing you joy, wishing you love, and heartwarming and a presence-filled holiday season. See you next time. Until then, share your presence as boldly as you can. And remember, you are the gift. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye. You have been listening to the Becoming You show with me, your host, Leah Rolling, where I share big ideas to inspire, impact, and influence your life. Tune in every Friday at 11 Central on transformationtalkradio.com for your morning cup of coffee, the hug you never want to end, and that inspirational message that you felt was written just for you. Each show is inspiring you to become you with purpose and intention. For more information or to connect with me, visit www.leahrolling.com.